Bienvenidos muses, I'm Monicastylemuse. Today's video is going to be about how I cleared up my acne. So far so good. I feel so free, I feel so excited, I feel so confident. I always do videos about embracing your flaws, but this one has to be one of my favorites because I'm actually excited about this product. I have been working with a company called Curology, and I know people are usually skeptical about working with companies they never heard about. I am a true believer that it doesn't hurt to try. Like, my skin has already gone through it all. Why not? Let me just see what happens, right? What I love about this product is it's pretty much you and a dermatologist get to speak one-on-one on what is going to be the best product para ti, for you. One of the things I loved the most was, and I was scared about, was I had to upload pictures of every part of my body that had acne. Oh, that's so scary. That's like pretty much you know how long it took me to show my flaws to my boyfriend? And I just had to embrace them and show them to a dermatologist? I mean, they're a dermatologist, so that kind of made it easier for me to just kind of be like, hey girl, what's going on? Look, this is my problem. Of course, this is not public, this is on your personal profile. The dermatologist will then prescribe you with your own personalized medication. I've been using it for a while now, and I was realizing that my skin has been a little bit brighter. Like, even when I'm FaceTiming people, they're like, oh, you wanna just FaceTime me with your face bare? Like, you must be feeling really brave. And I'm like, I know, I feel so confident in my skin. And I've just been, even on my Snapchat, I've been Snapchatting with my face bare, and I'm like, oh my god, I used to be really scared when people screenshot my face. Now I'm like, screenshot my face, see all my acne scars. One of my subscribers are like, those are called acne battle scars, and I thought that was amazing because just like stretch marks or any imperfections, we should embrace them because it really does show, progression, and I don't mind that. I don't mind showing, seeing how much my skin has developed and how much it's cleared up, because growing up, I've had eczema all over my face. I mean, here, under my eyes, on my eyelids, and I remember going into high school so depressed. I was literally taking my makeup concealer and I would just put it where the eczema was. I didn't know about blending, so I'm just putting it wherever. I'm like, wherever, no one's gonna notice. And it was so embarrassing. People would know and stare, and I get it, trust me. Before anything, I definitely want to say that this product is something I personally recommend just because it's been working for me. If you're a girl like me, then you know I have hyperpigmentation. I usually break out under my neck, on my chest area. That's why I have my robe on my chest area, on my shoulders, on my back, and it's the weird place. I'll get it in the middle of my spine. How the heck do I get a zit on my spine? Anyways, I'm just like you guys. Trust me, do not get fooled with all the glitz and glam of social media. But before we do anything, I definitely want to talk about things that you should probably work on before taking on a new skincare product or doing a skincare routine. The first thing I recommend is water. Water is super important. If you want to stay hydrated, you have to stay hydrated. Your skin reflects on it. If you're like me, I hate water. Water is probably one of the hardest things for me to drink. I don't know why, but it's just, I need flavor. So I've been drinking sparkling water. But no, I definitely do recommend just drinking water. I know people say do a gallon a day, but baby steps too. Your diet, what you're putting in your body is probably what your exterior reflects. So fried foods, and trust me, that's difficult because I love fried cheese, I love fried chicken. I like anything fried, heck, fried Oreos. I like that too, okay? But moving on, we're not even gonna think about it because we're trying to move forward, okay? We're trying to move forward. Another thing that you need to remember is dairy products. Again, fried cheese. I can't have you anymore. Oh, and I love whole milk, but I can't have you anymore. I really started realizing the second I started cutting off dairy products from my diet routine, I have seen better results for my skin. Also, this probably is a little off, but the meats you're consuming, like pork, get that stuff away. So if you're a bacon lover, I can't tell you to eat any different, but that's probably one of the things that I've seen a drastic, probably before anything, before the water, before the fried foods, pork. Once I cut that out of my body, out of my routine, I see my skin clear up so much more. And so the company I'm going to be talking about is called Curology. You're probably like, girl, what you about to tell us now? But trust me, look, guys, look at my face. I'm talking to you barefaced and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling confident. I don't care if you guys think it's like maybe looks a little bit different. This is what natural looks like. How does this product work? So you fill out a questionnaire about your skin. So, you know, do you have oily skin? Do you have combination skin, dry skin? And what I really like about this product is you can't buy it. Like, it's not something that you guys can all say, oh my god, Monica, which one did you get? Because this one was specifically designed for you're working one-on-one with a licensed healthcare provider. What? Look, thank you, Curology. You have definitely changed the game because now we can talk to people and we don't even have to go to the doctor. I pretty much told her that I have hyperpigmentation, and that was probably one of the worst things, that was probably the main concern for me as far as how to clear it up. And they recommended me to have vitamin B3, which is called niacinamide. I really hope I'm saying that right. And it's 4% of that, and it's a form of vitamin B3 that fights inflammation and hyperpigmentation. Second thing it has is a antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, because I do get zits, but they don't, it's not that they surface a lot. They're usually under my skin and I'm always like, don't pop it. So this has zinc in it. So this is going to fight any bacteria on my face. And that's a plus because, again, if you're constantly touching your face, which we shouldn't, but we do, we need to make sure that we're fighting bacteria at the same time. And my prescription is pretty much apply a small amount to affected area each evening.
How to apply. Step 1, wash your face with warm water. Step 2, 2 pumps is all you need. Step 3, rub using your fingertips. Step 4, apply to face. And then, you're all done.
You can pretty much fine-tune your prescription. So let's say that the first time that they sent you your medication, it didn't work well. You can just message your provider. That's amazing. And of course, medication now for your face is insane. It ranges from, you know, 20 to 100 bucks. And then by the time you know, you spent over $100 because you're constantly trying to find a product that works for you, when you can just have a product that is specifically made for you. So after the 30-day trial, you only pay $19.95 a month. And again, guys, when it comes to your face, I feel like there should be no price on your skin. So I definitely think that's a no-brainer. That is all I have for you guys today. Please do make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you need to know about Curology will be in the description box down below. And again, if I am telling you about it, it's because I definitely feel that it's something you should all know about. And I love you all so much. Y lo veo en mi próximo video. Mwah! Adios.